This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Friday, November 14th, 2025. We are located at 815 Spaulding Ave, Los Angeles, California, 90036. We are performing a video waistline and sewer line inspection. We did go ahead and walk the property. We did not find a mainline sewer cleanout in the front of the property or in the rear of the property. We did go ahead and find a waistline cleanout just underneath the kitchen window here. And what we're going to do is this is our waistline cleanout here. It is next to the trash cans along the driveway as you go to the garage. And this is our front of our property here. And we're just going to wipe our camera lens a little bit. And in front of our property here, and this is our backyard area here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout. And we're going to zero out here. And we're just going to push out and begin our waistline sewer line inspection. We can see we do have some debris, and we immediately transition into cast iron here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to pull back and we're going to change cameras here. We're going to try our smaller camera. You can see we are in cast iron, and you can see the cast iron does have scaling and buildup there. So we're just going to pull back. Okay, we did go ahead and switch to a smaller camera here, you can see. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place this camera head at the top of the cleanout. We're going to zero out here. And we're just going to continue to push out. You can see we are in plastic, and then we immediately transition into cast iron here. We're going to just try to push through this cast iron and hopefully reach to the front of our property. You can see we still have debris on our camera lens. You can see the line is heavily compacted here. And you can see we have water running now, and you can see the water is standing. So we're just going to continue to push out. You can see the line is holding here. I'm just going to continue to push out. We're going to pull back just a little bit here. We're going to pull back, and you can see we do have a very large obstruction here. We're going to try to push in just a little bit, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and we located this area, and we are underneath the left-hand side bathroom here of the home, and you can see we are holding water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here, and we're going to try to see if we can maybe get through this obstruction here. Okay, we did go ahead, and you can see here we do have a large obstruction. You can see the line is holding water, so we're just going to pull back here, and we would need to be able to get that obstruction out to continue to complete our video waistline and sewer line inspection. We did go ahead and walk the property for other cleanouts, and we were unable to find any other cleanouts in the home, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see here we are in cast iron, and then we do transition back into black plastic. See, we do transition back into cast iron, back to black plastic, and we're going to come up and out of our clean out. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we relocated ourselves into the house here, and we pulled a hallway bathroom toilet here, and we're going to just try to drop down the closet flange and try to continue to push out and to continue our waistline and sewer line inspection. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout, zero out here, and we're just going to drop down and take a good look. It does appear that we are in cast iron. And you can see we immediately holding water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and try to push through here, and you can see we are unable to make the sweep. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back up and out here. You can see we are holding water. We are still in cast iron. We're going to pull up and out of our closet flange here, and we're going to pause here for a moment. That's going to conclude our video, sewer line and waste line inspection.